You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events right here in Scotland County. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in Scotland County, it's on right here.
Hey guys, welcome to Carolina and Company. We're on the road in Laurinburg, Scotland County, and we learn so much when we come up here. Today our host location, Haney's Tire, and Cecil, he's been working hard today. Look at him
All right,
go.
I got my tire.
Don't
right
run me
here.
over with that
I'm
thing.
gonna put 4 of these on my car.
Gonna get it lifted?
Woo! You're not gonna believe how cool it's gonna look.
So
They've got
cool.
everything in the world here. You talking about mag wheels? You need those? They've got those here. Your oil change, any kind of thing you need done to your car, they can do it right here at Haney's Tire.
That's right.
And they've been around for a long time.
That's right, and they sure have.
Wow. We're gonna find out a lot about what they do, because they are our host today, and it's so good to be in Laurinburg. We're right smack dab on Main Street downtown. This is where it's all happening, and we'll be back with a lot more. Stay with us.
See you guys in just a second. Don't mess it up.
No, I'll be back.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live on the road, Laurinburg, Scotland County. We're right here at Haney's Tires. Now, this place has been around for 50 years, and they serve Laurinburg, Southern Pines, and Rockingham with all of your needs.
That's right, and they do a great job. They're trusted members of the community. I mean, 50 years? Come on. All right, so tell us a little bit, Mike, about your business. Tell us about what you guys do, what you offer, and why the community loves you so much.
Well, we're third generation. I've got my daughter and son working for me now. And so we've been here a long time, and small community, and we've got to have the support of the community, and you build that with trust.
Yeah, absolutely.
And selling a quality product with quality people. So,
absolutely.
Anyway.
So you guys, you don't just do tires. What else do you do?
We do all service work, mechanical, scan tools, check engine lights, whatever it takes.
Oil change?
Oil changes. We have a fast lube situation here where we get customers in and out using quality Pennzoil, Shell products. And anyway, we've, I guess, revamped the business over the years to get people in and out quicker, to get rid of some lines that we had for years. People would ride by and see the lines and wouldn't stop.
Right.
Well, I got rid of the lines by reconfiguring our business, and it's really helped out to get people in and out.
I was watching that this morning with the people that came in. They sat down, they went back, and 10 minutes later, I mean, they were leaving. That's how fast you've got it in, you know, and it works good. Now, I was looking at all these tires. What kind of tires do y'all sell here?
We primarily are Michelin, BF Goodrich, and Uniroyal, and we carry a few private brands. And in today's world, private brands are imports. But anyway, my primary is Michelin, BF Goodrich, and Uniroyal.
All right, I was looking at all these mags over here. Did you see these mags?
I saw them.
Can we get a set for the news car before we leave?
Absolutely.
Talk about the mags and all.
26s would look good on that.
Oh, no.
But you got them in all sizes and everything.
Oh, we do. We carry all kind of brands, American Racing, Krager, and you know, there's 20 wheel companies out there, and we carry all of them.
So
we normally order and have next day.
Boy, that's pretty good.
absolutely. And so, you know, if I come in here, I'll be honest with you, I don't know a lot about tires. If I come in and say, help, you guys can take care of the whole thing?
Yeah, our sales staff has been trained and has been to Michelin Training Center down in Greenville and has spent hours in the training center to get up to snuff on tires and what it takes.
Yeah, good.
All right, now your biggest business here, well, you do all the mechanical work and everything, but would you say tires is your biggest part of your business?
Yes, tires, it is. And we do commercial work as well. We have service trucks that go out on the farms and do farm work for your big tractors in today's world. And also we do roadside service for your 18-wheelers and that kind of thing.
Well, that's important now. Yeah. You've been in Laurinburg for over 50 years. You say 3 generations?
This is the 3rd generation that's in here now.
Mike, y'all got to be doing something right.
Well, I would hope so.
Because, I mean, everybody's
It
coming
looks like
back
it.
to you.
We work at it hard, and that's what it takes.
And that's good. And you got your daughter and son working now where you can pass it on down?
I hope so. That's the game plan.
All right. I got to ask a question. What kind of tires do you have in your truck?
Michelin's.
All right, just checking. I got some on one of my cars at home. I've got those on there too because they're one of the best tires.
You notice I'm a little taller today?
Yeah.
Guess what I'm standing on?
She's standing on a tire.
Tire.
Michelin tire. That makes her taller. I cannot
Forgot my
believe
high
it.
heels.
And you're going to have to pay for that too. You bent the tire.
Thanks a
All
lot.
right, we got a lot more coming up. We're going to be traveling around and bringing you up to date on everything happening in the Laurinburg, Scotland County area. We're
right.
on the road. Tell them we'll
Scotland
be back.
County. We'll be back. See you guys in a minute.
This is not someplace you have to be. This is a place that you want to be.
You get that feeling when you come in that, wow, I'm home.
People that live in neighborhoods, they come and say, oh my gosh, I mean, it's so well developed.
6 o'clock this morning, I was in the fitness center. Will be tomorrow, walk in the days in between, swim.
Enthusiasm, that's what they have here, enthusiasm.
So come on down and join us. We'd love to have you.
Race on into Scotland Motors to get your summer savings.
Find the biggest savings and selection at Scotland Motors.
On over 300 cars, trucks, and SUVs. Find everything from smart cars to trucks.
Toyotas, Chevrolets, Fords, BMWs, Hyundais, you name it, we've got it. And almost everything has a factory warranty. All fully inspected by our ASE certified technicians and ready for delivery today.
So look at the rest, come buy from the best. Scotland Motors, Laurinburg, North Carolina. And come visit us off at exit 184.
Looking for a wonderful shopping experience? Then shop downtown Laurinburg. Hungry? Visit 215 on Main for a quick meal. Shirt Tales specializes in personalized garments for school, churches, clubs, and more. Find the perfect tuxedo rental and more at Harley's Tuxedo and Gifts. From trendy to obscure, you can find the perfect gift at Scotland Bling. If it's happening in Scotland County, you'll hear it first on 95.1, your hometown radio, WLNC. Shop downtown Laurinburg.
Hello, everybody. I'm Cecil Chandler.
And I'm Amanda Sellers, and we're at Nick's Pick Quick. Every time we're up here in the Laurinburg area or the Scotland County area, we've got to stop by here and eat some lunch.
Look at the food we're talking about. Chicken, French fries,
Potato wedges, hot wings, cornbread.
mac and cheese.
Anything you want. That's a
right.
full meal right there.
Right here. And as you can see, every time at lunchtime, all of these stores in the area, they're full of people.
That's right.
Because it's good food. So don't forget, Nick's Pick Quick. Check it out when you're in the Scotland County, Laurinburg area.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We're on the road in Scotland County, Laurinburg. We're letting you know everything that's going on in this area, and we're in a neat place now.
Sorry, with Scotland Healthcare Systems, we're at the Scotland Specialty Clinic, and we're talking about vascular services. We've got Dr. Atkinson with us. Tell us a little bit about what you guys do. We're in an ultrasound room right now. So, what does your job entail? What do you guys offer?
Well, vascular surgery really encompasses the blood vessels that don't involve the brain and the heart. So we're part of the cardiovascular center here, and we specialize in looking at the veins and vessels that are not part of the heart system.
Okay, so if somebody needs something done, what kind of services do you offer? I mean, we've got like wound care, that kind of stuff. What exactly do you do?
Well, it obviously encompasses all the plumbing that's not part of the heart.
Okay.
So we do work in conjunction with a lot of the other specialists, like the wound center.
Yes.
Wounds need good blood supply to the legs to heal, and so the wound center does an excellent job of taking care of the wounds, and sometimes we need to redo the plumbing to the legs. Okay. And we do that.
This is something you need to do. This tells you how everything is working, what you do. That's exactly what you do.
And that's what this equipment that you're looking at does. Okay. It tells us how the work is holding up and how well the plumbing is doing.
All right, now what is this equipment behind us? What is that called?
This is an ultrasound.
Okay.
Duplex. A lot of people are familiar with it from having baby scans and things like that.
Exactly what I thought when I came in, yes.
But we look at the blood vessels. They're non-invasive studies, and we can tell how much blood is getting to things like the feet, things like the kidneys, things like the brain.
Making sure everything's working the right way. So if I came in here and had my diagnosis from the doctor, what are some of the steps that we take? I know it's individualized, but some of the steps we take if I come in with a problem.
Well, a good history. I mean, obviously, everyone doesn't need their feet the same way you need your heart and your brain, right? So it's a question of how well you're functioning, how far you need to walk, how far you want to walk. And then from that, an exam, and then usually a non-invasive study. And most of our interventions are non-invasive as like the cardiologists, we do balloon angioplasty, stenting, things along those lines here, and have done them for a number of years.
So if I'm not getting enough blood to my feet, what would happen then? What do you do then, Doc?
Well, then you would go over to the hospital
Right.
and for an outpatient procedure with no surgery, just cuts. A lot of people call that endovascular surgery or peripheral interventions, angiography.
And so, you're saying minimally invasive. Basically, what exactly does that mean? I know exactly what that means, but what are some of the procedures that are part of that?
Well, just like a heart catheterization.
Okay.
When the heart doctors go in and they balloon the heart vessels, we can go in and balloon the leg vessels and other
Anything
vessels.
to get the blood flowing like it's supposed to. How long have you been practicing?
12 years.
Have you? And have you been here the whole time?
7 years. I've been in Pinehurst 11 years.
You're originally from where, Doc?
Siler City, North
Siler
Carolina.
City?
Siler City, that's
I'll
right.
be dogged. How about that? All right, now that's something neat. I've always asked this question too. If you're not getting enough blood to your heart, would this machine show that the blood was not pumping to your heart?
Well, there are machines like this one that
I
do
didn't know
that.
if that one did that. All right.
Echocardiograms, but that's sort of the cardiology field, and with Dr. Harris and Dr. Duffy here at Scotland as well.
Yeah, and you guys offer so much with Scotland Healthcare Systems. I mean, it's kind of all-encompassing. You come, here, and anywhere you need to go around here, you guys have facility.
It's a very nice facility and a very nice unified multidisciplinary approach.
Yeah,
and you serve people in North Carolina and the back and the edge of South Carolina too.
That's correct.
Well, all right, Doc, we appreciate it. We thank you so much for taking the time.
I've enjoyed it.
Absolutely. All right, guys, we'll be back. Stay tuned for more Carolina Company on the road in Scotland County.
Whether you're local or on your way home from the beach, stop in at Exit 184 Laurinburg. It doesn't matter if you love seafood or landlubber food. Captain Larry's Seafood House has something for everyone. Find the freshest seafood and steaks right here. Need to get your car serviced? Then look no further than Haney's Tire and Recapping Service. Once you try us, we're sure you'll be back for more. And if you need a vehicle, stop in at Scotland Motors. You'll find over 400 pre-owned vehicles. And remember, go look at the rest, then come buy from the best.
Race on in to Scotland Motors to get your summer savings.
Find the biggest savings and selection at Scotland Motors.
Find over 300 cars, trucks, and SUVs. Find everything from smart cars to trucks.
Toyotas, Chevrolets, Fords, BMWs, Hyundais, you name it, we've got it. And almost everything has a factory warranty, all fully inspected by our ASE certified technicians and ready for delivery today.
So look at the rest, come buy from the best. Scotland Motors, Laurinburg, North Carolina. And come visit us off at Exit 184.
Southeast Farm Equipment is your leading John Deere tractor dealer in North and South Carolina. Got a job to do? Get the right tool right here. Our team of John Deere professionals will make sure you have exactly what you need and when you need it. We have everything from lawnmowers and handheld products to large agricultural equipment. Plus, when it comes to keeping your Deere running, we've got you covered. So stop in today or visit us online at southeastfarmequipment.com.
Hello, everybody. I'm Cecil Chandler.
And I'm Amanda Sellers, and we're at Nick's Pick Quick. Every time we're up here in the Laurinburg area or the Scotland County area, we've got to stop by here and eat some lunch.
Look at the food we're talking about. Chicken, French fries,
Potato wedges, hot wings, cornbread.
mac and cheese.
Anything you want. That's a
right.
full meal right there.
Right here. And as you can see, every time at lunchtime, all of these stores in the area, they're full of people.
That's right.
Because it's good food. So don't forget, Nick's Pick Quick. Check it out when you're in the Scotland County, Laurinburg area.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
And welcome back, everybody. We're right here in the Laurinburg, Scotland County's area. On the road, we do it every Wednesday, visiting different places, finding out about different things. And today let me make sure I'm right now, Sycamore Lane Elementary.
That's right. And school's out for the summer, but that doesn't mean that the library is closed. We have Pam, who is the principal, with us, and we also have Elizabeth, who is the new librarian here. And you guys are opening up for the summer, so let's talk a little bit about that. What is the summer going to be like?
We are opening Tuesday and Thursdays from 8:30 to 11 for all of our students to come and get a book. It is very important. Reading is what gets every child going day to day. Also, I will have carts open for all my students to check out new books that I've gotten in just recently for them to check out those.
Cool. So having them come in the summer, I mean, some of them are probably pretty excited about that. They like to read?
I'm hoping they do. We'll see.
All right. So, and you're new here, right?
I am.
All right. Do you like it?
I love
Pretty happy? You look pretty happy in here.
I'm excited.
Yeah, that's awesome. So how much should they be reading during the summer?
Miss Lewis here will talk to you more about Dr. Hargrave's what his goal is for each child, but I say at least 30 minutes a day as well, just because I think that it's across the board is very important.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Pam, tell us a little bit about it. What, you guys have something going on this summer?
We do. As Elizabeth has said, we are opening up our library so kids can continue to read throughout the summer. We know reading is vital to every subject area. It touches every subject area somehow in some way. And we also notice in our data that over the summer there's a little gap when they come back. Yeah. That when we have kids are gone for the summer, we see a little decrease in their reading scores, and so we want to maintain that throughout the summer and start where they left off when they left us. So opening up the library in the summer is a good thing.
All right, now I understand the superintendent has a reading challenge.
He does.
Now, what's that about?
He does. Every summer he comes up with something to challenge students to read, and he has challenged our kids when they left us on June the 8th. Starting June the 9th, the very next day, he challenged the students to read at least 20 minutes a day, and that if they did that and brought back proof that they did that, then they would be entered into a drawing and possibly win a Google Chromebook.
Oh, that's a pretty good prize.
Nice. Yeah.
So what kind of results have you guys seen from them reading on a daily basis? What have you seen?
Well, obviously, the more you read, the better you get, the better comprehension, the better fluency. And so, like I said, it pours over into not only just reading, but every other subject. And so you see kids that, especially kids that read a whole lot, you see that they outperform a lot of their peers that don't. And so we just want to continue to challenge our kids to read, all of our kids to read.
Well, in the summer, I think kids look at taking some time off, but you don't need to when it comes to reading. And in elementary school, you need to keep reading, right?
Yeah, no time off.
No time off from reading.
Because that's life. I mean, reading is every day. Reading is something that's important, no matter what. Keep your brain going, whether you're reading newspaper or whatever when you get older. So.
And no matter what career you choose to go into, even at elementary, I know we don't think a lot about job choices, but that's going to impact them later on.
Well, I was just looking at some of these books, and this is my favorite right here. I've got to show this. It says, "I never wanted to kiss anybody." That was so cool. I mean, the kids' books today, you got so many neat things that they read, and y'all have a lot of books. How many books y'all have in the library, you think?
12,000.
12,000?
Yeah.
Wow. How many kids y'all have here at school?
We have 577 students.
Wow.
They can
2.5
read.
books a person.
That's right. Good math. See,
That is
so
good, isn't it?
All right, tell us again, real quick, the hours you guys are open if they want to come in.
8:30 to 11 every Tuesday and Thursday.
All right. Awesome.
Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys, we'll be right back with more. Stay tuned.
Whether you're local or on your way home from the beach, stop in at Exit 184 Laurinburg. It doesn't matter if you love seafood or landlubber food. Captain Larry's Seafood House has something for everyone. Find the freshest seafood and steaks right here. Need to get your car serviced? Then look no further than Haney's Tire and Recapping Service. Once you try us, we're sure you'll be back for more. And if you need a vehicle, stop in at Scotland Motors. You'll find over 400 pre-owned vehicles. And remember, go look at the rest, then come buy from the best.
You're signing in to Scotland Motors to get your summer savings.
Find the biggest savings and selection at Scotland Motors.
On over 300 cars, trucks, and SUVs. Find everything from smart cars to trucks.
Toyotas, Chevrolets, Fords, BMWs, Hyundais, you name it, we've got it. And almost everything has a factory warranty, all fully inspected by our ASE certified technicians and ready for delivery today.
So look at the rest, come buy from the best. Scotland Motors, Laurinburg, North Carolina. And come visit us off at Exit 184.
Looking for a wonderful shopping experience? Then shop downtown Laurinburg. Hungry? Visit 215 on Main for a quick meal. Shirt Tales specializes in personalized garments for school, churches, clubs, and more. Find the perfect tuxedo rental and more at Harley's Tuxedo and Gifts. From trendy to obscure, you can find the perfect gift at Scotland Bling. If it's happening in Scotland County, you'll hear it first on 95.1, your hometown radio, WLNC. Shop downtown Laurinburg.
Hello, everybody. I'm Cecil Chandler.
And I'm Amanda Sellers, and we're at Nick's Pick Quick. Every time we're up here in the Laurinburg area or the Scotland County area, we've got to stop by here and eat some lunch.
Look at the food we're talking about. Chicken, French fries,
Potato wedges, hot wings, cornbread.
mac and cheese.
Anything you want. That's a
right.
full meal right there.
Right here. And as you can see, every time at lunchtime, all of these stores in the area, they're full of people.
That's right.
Because it's good food. So don't forget, Nick's Pick Quick. Check it out when you're in the Scotland County, Laurinburg area.
You're watching Carolina and Company on the road with the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce. We're showcasing different businesses and events to do right here in Scotland County. Brought to you by ABC 15 and the Laurinburg Chamber of Commerce.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Carolina Company Live. We're on the road right now in Laurinburg, and we're at a great place to eat. It's called Captain Larry's Seafood House. Now, you're going to see some food that, I'm telling you, it is unbelievable. And he's been here over 28 years.
Absolutely. And the food's fantastic. We had a little bit of a minute ago. I think we're still digesting. But Jimmy's with us. And Jimmy, you are the owner of Captain Larry's. And tell us a little bit about your restaurant.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. We came here about 28 and a half years ago to this town, and we love the town. And we decided to open a restaurant, me and my wife, Amy. And it's been a success since then.
Well, it had to be successful. You've been here 28 and a half years, and this place was packed when we walked in here today.
It sure was.
Yeah, we're trying to serve good quality and provide good service.
Yeah. What are your hours?
Hours are from 11 to 9, Monday through Thursday, and 11 to 10, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday.
All right, now we want to talk about some of this food.
It was good.
This food is unbelievable. We're going to show some food right now. Now, tell us about some of the food that you prepared for us today here.
Okay, I think the first one was the Captain's Platter.
Yeah.
It's served with a cup of clam chowder. It has stuffed crab, flounder, clam strips, scallops, and jumbo shrimp.
And you guys have local veggies, right?
Yes, we do. We Oxidine Farms or JT Lucklea Farms to provide us with fresh veggies, and the people love it. Yeah.
Now, what were some of the other seafood plates you had made?
We have what we call it is the Mariner's Platter. It has stuffed flounder with broiled scallops and broiled calabash shrimp, and served with two sides, one of the local veggies or baked potato, sweet potato.
Talk about landlubbers now. I had a hamburger steak that had all the trimmings for it. Tell us what was all that. I ate the whole thing.
It's fresh chuck.
Yeah.
And it's about 19%
length of the ratios, yeah.
Yes.
It's got onions on it, you got bell peppers, you got everything.
Everything on it, and the gravy makes that thing puts a final touch on it.
And mashed potatoes went along with it, green beans went along with it, and guess where it all went?
In his belly.
It was so good.
That's
I'm telling you, Jimmy, it was great.
Now, what was that burger? It was huge,
Yeah,
a huge burger.
Well, a few years back, the Fighting Scots, the local football team, we won the championship. So we named that burger after them. And it's served with, on the bun, it's a half a pound ground chuck and with chipotle mayonnaise, sliced tomato.
Yeah.
Topped with cheese, mushrooms, and fried onions.
And it's called the what?
Fighting Scots Burger.
The Fighting Scots Burger.
That's fantastic. And now I had a steak, and the steak was wonderful. It came out on a little sizzling plate and everything. Did you cook that?
I sure did.
And what was the best way to make it? How'd you cook it for me?
The broiler we have, it cooks about 1,000 degrees.
Wow.
So
throw it on, take it off.
Exactly, yes. And our beef is at least 28 aged beef, Black Angus.
Yeah.
And we sell a lot of it, yeah.
You sell a lot. It's one of your specialties, right?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, you got some great food. We appreciate, Jimmy, letting us come in and eat today. We really appreciate that. And thank you so much.
It's my pleasure.
We'll be back up here.
Thank you. All right, you guys, check out Captain Larry's Seafood House right here in Laurinburg. Food's fantastic. Absolutely.
Fun stuff. That's what it's all about. We love coming to Laurinburg, Scotland County's area.
That's right.
If you want to find out more about it, contact Chris at the Chamber.
That's right.
And you can be a part of the show.
Yeah, he can get you on the show. That's right. All right. See you guys later.
Whether you're local or on your way home from the beach, stop in at Exit 184 Laurinburg. It doesn't matter if you love seafood or landlubber food. Captain Larry's Seafood House has something for everyone. Find the freshest seafood and steaks right here. Need to get your car serviced? Then look no further than Haney's Tire and Recapping Service. Once you try us, we're sure you'll be back for more. And if you need a vehicle, stop in at Scotland Motors. You'll find over 400 pre-owned vehicles. And remember, go look at the rest, then come buy from the best.
Race on in to Scotland Motors to get your summer savings.
Find the biggest savings and selection at Scotland Motors.
On over 300 cars, trucks, and SUVs. Find everything from smart cars to trucks.
Toyotas, Chevrolets, Fords, BMWs, Hyundais, you name it, we've got it. And almost everything has a factory warranty. All fully inspected by our ASE certified technicians and ready for delivery today.
So look at the rest. Come Come buy from the best. Scotland Motors, Laurinburg, North Carolina. And come visit us off at exit 184.
Southeast Farm Equipment is your leading John Deere tractor dealer in North and South Carolina. Got a job to do? Get the right tool right here. Our team of John Deere professionals will make sure you have exactly what you need and when you need it. We have everything from lawnmowers and handheld products to large agricultural equipment. Plus, when it comes to keeping your deer running, we've got you covered. So stop in today or visit us online at southeastfarmequipment.com.
Hello, everybody. I'm Cecil Chandler.
And I'm Amanda Sellers, and we're at Nick's Pick Quick. Every time we're up here in the Laurinburg area or the Scotland County area, we've got to stop by here and eat some lunch.
Look at the food we're talking about. Chicken, French fries,
Potato wedges, hot wings, cornbread.
mac and cheese.
Anything you want. That's a
right.
full meal right there.
Right here. And as you can see, every time at lunchtime, all of these stores in the area, they're full of people.
That's right.
Because it's good food. So don't forget, Nick's Pick Quick. Check it out when you're in the Scotland County, Laurinburg area.
Hey guys, you are making a lot of noise.
I'm sorry, I was changing a tire. They told me while I was here if I would change the tire at Haney's Tire. And we've had a great time today.
We've had a great show. Thank you so much.
I've changed 2 oils and put 2 tires on.
You might have a new career.
Yeah, I'm going to stay here a little while longer, okay?
You do that.
All right,
All right, guys. Had a great show. See you guys later.